310,000 measles cases were reported worldwide last year. By region, Europe reported the highest number of cases with about 105,000 cases, followed by the Middle East at about 89,000 cases. Southeast Asia and the Western Pacific region, both popular destinations for South Korean travelers, also saw a significant number of measles cases. In international news, the death of a teenage boy sparked violent protest in a city in northwest China. In the video shared on social media, protesters can be seen hurling objects at police and officers beating some demonstrators in Puchong in Shaanxi province. Authorities said the teenager fell to his death on January 2nd in an accident at his school dormitory. But following his death, allegations began spreading on social media that there had been a cover-up. Now taking a quick look at the weather, Busan recorded its coldest temperature of the winter as a severe cold wave swept through the city. It is currently 1 degree Celsius. The temperature will average around -1 degree this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Nick Greenwood. BFM 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
한왕설에. This phrase means that after the cold subsides, the scorching heat arrives, signifying the unceasing passage of time. Of course, at this moment, it's the opposite situation. The intense summer heat has faded, and the biting cold has arrived. When I think about it, last summer was undeniably hot, yet the memory of just how hot it was feels kind of vague now. No matter how bitter this winter may be, it too will pass, and the sweltering summer will come again. Well, hello there everybody, my name is Nick, and welcome to For Your Busan. Our first song is going to be Sunrise by Kygo.
Wake me up. My eyes are heavy and I need some sun. One hit, I'm ready for whatever comes. Nothing can keep me from you. Nothing can keep me from you. Something about the things you told me. Oh, I wrote them down, yeah. I took them with me to the place we found. And I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, for you. I'll follow the moon from the dark to the break of dawn. We let it loose, smoking weed and writing songs. Meet me at the sunrise, at the sunrise. I can get you so high, so high. Burning up the daylight, in the daylight. Meet me at the sunrise, sunrise. lost and I don't know this place. And I got this feeling that I just can't shake. But nothing can keep me from you. Nothing can keep me from you. I follow the moon from the dark to the break of dawn. We let it loose, smoking weed and writing songs. Meet me at the sunrise. At the sunrise, I can get you so high, so high. Burning up the daylight, in the daylight. Meet me at the sunrise, sunrise. Meet me at the sunrise. At the sunrise, I can get you so high, so high. Burning up the daylight, in the daylight. Meet me at the sunrise, sunrise.
That was Sunrise by Kygo. Welcome everybody to the show. This is for your Busan, broadcasting to you live on a Friday. A Friday. It is very chilly, but the sun has been kind of peeking its head round the clouds, which has kind of given an illusion of it being not so cold. So I'm grateful for that. How are you doing, everybody? And come and join in. Come send a message or so. We've got some people saying hello on YouTube Live already. Benny Nim, as always, fantastic to see you, my friend, saying hello, happy Friday. Michael Kim Nim as well, saying, my dear 닉님, 장 PD님, 포열 부산 메이트님들 안녕하세요. 좋습니다. A long time ago, 저 어렸을 때 저희 할머니께서 저를 my dear라고 많이 불러주셨는데요. Good memories. My dear is such an endearing term, and it's a very nice thing to say. Good to see you, my friend. Jin Lee Nim, I won't read your full name because it's still quite long, but saying hi, Nick, and all happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, Jin Lee Nim. Thank you for coming in bright and early. Sangmin Park Nim as well. Fantastic to see you. As always, tuning in. Drift Monkey. Great to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Giving a weird emoticon. Do you say emoji or emoticon? I say emoticon. I'm not sure if it's an English versus American thing. I think Americans say emoji, but I say emoticon. It's a very interesting emoticon, like peeking your eye through your hand. Good to see you, my friend. Michael Kim님 says, 저는 닉님이 항상 my friend라고 해주셔서 좋더라고요. Yeah. I mean, you know, we are like listener and host, but the way we communicate through a live chat, it breaks down the barrier. It makes it feel more like just a mate, which I love. So I'm glad you appreciate that, Michael Kimnim. You know, one day we'll have to break down barriers even further and we'll have to take Nim out of the names, right? Or is that too far? Maybe I won't do that. Anyway, it's a brand new day today, and perhaps a lot of people began their conversations today asking each other how we are doing. Because yesterday's truly cold weather really made us feel the bitterness, the trueness of winter. And as we endure this freezing season, it's hard to imagine just how hot last summer was. Do you still remember the sweltering heat of last summer? Now, surprisingly, last summer was one of the hottest on record. The Busan Regional Meteorological Administration released the 2024 Busan, Ulsan and Gyeongnam Annual Climate Analysis, which revealed that last year, Busan experienced its hottest year ever. And according to the report, Busan's annual average temperature in 2024 was 16.7 degrees Celsius, which is 1.7 degrees Celsius higher than the average. Now, this marks the highest temperature record since annual climate analysis began in Busan 120 years ago. In 1905. The previous record was 16 degrees Celsius in 2023. Now, additionally, the number of heat wave days and tropical nights last year also broke records. Busan experienced 22 heat wave days and 55 tropical nights. Again, the most in 120 years since 1905. Now, due to global warming, summers are expected to keep getting hotter and winters even colder. Just the thought of a winter harsher than this one, it makes the cold feeling even more biting. However, by recalling the heat of last summer, hopefully we can endure the cold season and make it through the winter and make it to the spring when everything gets a little bit better. Well, everyone, send your messages to me. We got Congrats님 coming in on YouTube Live saying 추위에 모두 무사하신가요? 오후 되니 날이 좀 풀릴 것 같은데요. 풀린 것 같네요. 라고 하셨어요. Hello, Congrats님. I think I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I hope everyone else listening is safe as well from the cold. I guess as the sun goes up and slightly goes down, the weather feels a little bit more bearable. Tonight, though, it's going to get extreme, so be prepared for that. But welcome to the show, Nim, my friend. Michael Kim Nim saying, RIP to the LA fire victims. Right, a lot of people who have been keeping up to date with international news know in Los Angeles there is a huge wildfire going. It's displacing lots of people. It's taking the lives of many, taking the homes of many. We do hope for a quick solution and that these fires can be put out. Thank you for bringing that to our attention, Michael Nim. Now, for today's topic, as you know, it's not decided by me, it's decided by you. So, I see some people have already sent in some ideas for what they want to talk about, but really, it's up to you. 네, 오늘도 For Your 부산의 토픽은 여러분이 하고 싶은 이야기로 정해집니다. 여러분이 오늘 이야기하고 싶은 주제를 저에게 알려주세요. You can join the conversation in English or Korean. Send a message to pound 9050, 샵 9050, which will cost you 101. A Kakao Talk message, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 in English and Korean. Do the same with the smartphone app. Or, even better, hop onto YouTube. Type in BEFM. Click on For Your Busan. It's the little red circle. Says we're live right now. You can see me in the studio and talk with all of the mates in the live chatting area. It's a great way to participate in a slightly more interactive way. And that way, it's not just between you and me, it's with everyone who's listening, which is fantastic. I'm going to let you know what's coming up in today's show. In the first half, we have Busan Is, where we bring you the latest updates and insights in Busan in the news segment with 6 p.m. news anchor Hong Jung-hwa. After that, we have Latina Maria. Time to share my thoughts about everything in the world. It's also a moment to reflect on how these things were back in my day. Busan Life Solutions will be after that. Real-life advice and answers from experts for expats living in Busan, providing solutions to everyday challenges. And then in the second half, we're going to have On the Mic, followed by the Busan Quiz Master. Today, I'm kind of excited because it's my first one, and I know a lot of people, especially I think Benny Nim on YouTube Live, really likes this quiz. Am I right? Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, because we're having a food quiz. Ooh, it's going to be exciting and delicious. And then to round things off, we're going to have My Home, My Busan, where we have somebody who is living in Korea, who is not Korean, and hear about their story, their journey as they embark to learn Korean and explore the city of Busan. All right, everyone, let's get right into this show. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere with Busan Is.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
every day, we have BEFM special news announcer Hong Jung-hwa with us, ready to fill us in on everything Busan. We're going to spotlight the latest and the greatest from the city with updates in both Korean and English. As always, hello, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 추운데 잘 지내고 계십니까?
잘 지내고 있으면 잘 지내고 있는 것 같아요.
그래요.
많이 춥지만.
춥지만.
I went out last night. 저 어젯밤 데이비드랑 같이 한잔 했거든요. 너무 추웠어요. 그래서
네.
빨리 인사하고 빠빠했어요.
이 속마음이 날씨로.
Yeah, it was really cold.
이별은 쿨하게.
짧게. Very cool하게.
그리움은 길게. 좋죠.
그렇죠. It is cold, everyone. Hope you're warm.
네.
Are you okay?
네, 좋습니다. 네. 그런데 생각했던 것만큼은 안 춥다. 이게
오, 톱하시네요.
생각했어요. 왜냐하면 뭐 부산이 영하 9도, 뭐 체감 온도는 10도 이상 될 거다라고 해서 굉장히 각오했다고 할까요?
You braced yourself.
네네.
Yeah.
옷부터 마음가짐까지. 그래서 많은 분들이 생각보다 괜찮은데? 라고.
그렇죠.
춥긴 하지만.
It's always based on your expectations.
네네.
Yeah, there you go.
데뷔하고 막 각오했어요. 뭐 단단히.
You're wearing 오늘은 목폴라 입지 않고
네.
스카프 쓰셨나요?
네, 스카프를 이제 목에 둘렀죠.
멋지시네요. Yeah. So we've got some news we're going to
네.
start off with.
자, 역시 날씨 얘기입니다. 평창은 오늘 영하 25도였대요. 서울은 영하 12도. 네, 거기에 이제 부산이 영하 9도예요. 막 덜덜 떨고 막 하니까 윗지방에 계신 분들은 엉뜨 부산 너무 귀엽다. 라고 이야기도 많이 하시는데 그래도 오늘 부산은 올겨울 들어서 가장 낮은 기온을 보였습니다. 오늘 오전 5시 36분 기준으로 중구 대청동의 공식 관측 지점이죠. 중구 대청동 기상청에서 최저 기온 영하 10.1도를 기록했습니다. 강한 한파로 북구 함영동에 있는 대천천의 경우에는 물이 얼어붙으면서 큰 고드름도 생겼고요. 남구 이기대와 오륙도 인근 바닷가에는 바위에 쌓인 파도가 얼면서 하얀 얼음층을 형성하기도 했습니다. 바닷가 쪽은 무척 추웠죠. 네, 강한 바람 때문에 체감 온도는 부산도 영하 19도까지 내려갔고요. 부산의 기온은 내일 오후부터 정상적으로 회복될 것으로 보입니다.
Right, on January the 10th, Busan recorded its lowest temperature of the winter so far, with the cold weather showing its intense force. Now, according to the Busan Meteorological Office, at 5:36 a.m. on this day, the official observation point in Daecheongdong, Junggu, recorded a minimum temperature of minus 10.1 degrees Celsius. Now, due to the harsh cold wave, the water in the Daecheon stream in Hamyeongdong resulted in large icicles, and the seas off Igide and Oryokdo in Namgu, waves that had collected on the rocks, froze into white ice. And with the strong winds, the perceived temperature dropped as low as minus 19 degrees Celsius. And it's expected that the temperature in Busan will thankfully return to normal levels starting in the afternoon of January the 11th.
네. 민간 운영자의 관리 기간이 종료되면서 백양터널의 통행료가 폐지됐습니다. 오늘부터는 차량 크기와 관계없이 모든 차량이 통행료 없이 백양터널을 통과할 수 있게 됐습니다. 백양터널은 2000년에 개통했는데요. 어제까지는 민간업체가 운영을 했고 오늘부터는 부산시설공단이 관리 업무를 인수하게 됩니다. 공단은 16개 통행료 안내판을 철거하고 무료 통행을 알리는 새로운 표지판으로 교체했습니다. 부산시설공단 관계자는 운전자들에게 터널에 진입하기 전 시속 30km를 유지하면서 안전하게 운전해 줄 것을 당부했습니다.
According to the Busan City and the Busan Infrastructure Corporation, the tolls have been removed as the private operator's management period for the tunnel has ended. From now on, all vehicles, regardless of size, can pass through the tunnel without paying a toll. The Paegyang Tunnel, which opened in 2000, was operated by a private entity until yesterday. Starting today, the Busan Infrastructure Corporation will take over the management of the tunnel. The corporation has dismantled 16 toll signage boards using various equipment and replaced them with signs indicating free passage. A representative from the Busan Facility Corporation advised drivers to maintain a speed of 30 kilometers per hour and drive safely before entering the tunnel.
네, 감사원은 부산지방세무서가 불법적이고 부적절한 조사로 인해 209억 원의 세금을 징수하지 못했다고 발표했습니다. 감사 결과 세무서는 폐업한 법인들에 대한 사례를 제대로 검토하지 않아서 63억 원의 세금이 징수되지 않았고 세금 탈루 증거에도 불구하고 3억 2천만 원의 증여세를 부과하지 않은 것으로 나타났습니다. 감사원 측은 당시 담당 팀장에 대해 정직 등의 징계 조치를 권고했습니다.
An audit by South Korea's Board of Audit and Inspection has revealed that the Busan Regional Tax Office failed to collect 20.9 billion Korean won in taxes due to illegal and inadequate investigations. The audit found that the office failed to properly review cases involving closed corporations, resulting in 6.3 billion Korean won in uncollected taxes. It also neglected to impose 320 million Korean won in gift taxes, despite evidence of tax evasion. The Board of Audit and Inspection has recommended disciplinary action, including a suspension, for the team leader responsible at the time.
네, 자 오늘 금요일 순서 부산 소식은 여기까지 전해드리고요. 자, 우리 여러분들께서도 기다리시는
Yeah, let's do
정성스럽게
this.
풀어보는
Time to learn.
릭과 함께하는 5초 속담 시간입니다.
Okay, I'm looking
네.
forward because yesterday and the day before 살짝 쉬웠거든요.
그래요. 오늘은 네,
난이도
조금 높였습니다.
조금 높여주셨어요.
네.
Okay, let's do this.
자신 있습니다.
자신 있어요.
네, 난이도에 대해서.
Number 1.
공자 앞에서
공자 그 유교하는 사람? 공자 앞에서 절을 한다? 뭐
땡.
뭐죠?
공자 앞에서
아 공을 차다. 모르겠어요.
와.
공자 앞에서 뭘 하죠?
공자 앞에서 문자 쓴다. 혹은 공자 앞에서 문자를 쓰냐? 뭐 이런 표현을 쓰거든요.
아니, 공자 앞에서 어떻게 문자를 쓰죠? 옛날에 막 태어난 사람.
문자 보내기.
아 텍스트 문자 아니고.
아니고. 아는 척을 하는 거예요.
무슨?
네. 그러니까 지식이 부족한 사람이 참 가소롭게도 정말 훌륭하고 지식이 높은 그 공자 앞에서 아 내가 말이야. 가라사대 뭐 이러면서
오케이.
뭐 맹자왈 뭐 이러면서
오케이.
얘기하는 거죠. 공자 앞에서 문자 쓴다.
오케이.
공자 앞에서 문자 쓰냐?
That's interesting.
네.
처음 들어봤습니다.
네, 제가 예를 들면 닉 앞에서 아 영국에선 말이지 하면서 한 2주 갔다 와놓고 막 얘기하는 거예요.
내가 홍당당이 뭘 하세요? 약간 그런 식으로.
그렇죠. 닉의 고향인 영국에 한 2주 여행 갔다 오면서 영국은 말이지 막 이렇게 얘기하는 거예요.
고수처럼 막 나 모든 거 알아 이제.
난 영국 다 알아.
Yeah.
그런데 이 공자 앞에서 제가 문자 쓰는 거죠.
Okay, what about me? I've been in Korea for 12 years.
네.
제가 한국에 온 지 12년 됐거든요.
12년.
그래서 제가 뭐 좀 얘기할 수 있을까요? Or is that too not enough? Do I have to live here for 20 years?
12년 얘기해도 됩니다.
Yeah.
2주는 안 되죠.
These days in Korea. 라떼는 말이야.
네.
Alright, first one.
괜찮죠? 공자 앞에서 공도 차고 절도
소희님께서
하고 좋았습니다.
소희님께서
네.
저는 주름 찹다라고 할 뻔했네요.
비슷하죠. 공자 앞에서 번데기 앞에서 주름 잡냐 이런 얘기 많이
주름
해요.
어떻게 잡죠?
주름?
주름 어떻게 잡아요? 얼굴에 막 잡고.
번데기를 보면 번데기가 주름이 많잖아요. 그래서 번데기 앞에서 주름 잡는다 이 표현도 비슷하겠어요.
그래요?
네네.
오늘 많이 배우네요 제가.
네, 많이 배웁니다.
오케이.
두 번째 갈까요? 자, 바늘로 찔러도
죽지 않아요?
바늘로 찔러도
아프지 않아요.
뭐 너무 괜찮으시겠어요?
바늘로 찔러도
바늘로 찔러도
효과가 없어.
비슷해요.
뭘까요?
바늘로 찔러도 표현은 피 한 방울 안 나온다.
그럼 아프지 않은 것이랑 비슷한 거죠?
비슷하네요.
오케이. 근데 누구 그러죠? 약간 슈퍼히로.
그러니까 네, 또 바늘로 찔러도 피 한 방울 안 나오겠다 이런 표현을 쓰거든요. 사람이 매우 단단하고 야무지게 생겼을 때, 저 사람 찔러도 피 한 방울 안 나오게 생겼다 이런 표현.
very strong,
네, 그렇게
stoic.
하거나 또 외면도 그렇고 사람의 성격도 빈틈없고 야무지고
감정을
어떻게
많이
보면
드러내지
그
않는
않고
사람.
해서 혹은 조금 부정적으로는 너무 인색하거나 매몰차거나 구두쇠처럼 하거나 저 사람은
바늘로 찔러도 돈이 안 나온다. 오케이.
네 그렇습니다. 그런
Interesting.
느낌.
Okay.
네.
I like that one. That's good.
자
오케이.
마지막입니다. 커도 한 그릇. 그 다음은
뭐가 커도 내가 커도 그릇이 커도.
사람이 커도?
오케이. 커도 한 그릇이 충분하지 않는다.
커도 한 그릇.
못 먹는다.
크면 한 그릇 잘 먹을 수 있어요. 커도 한 그릇. 그러면 뒤에 잠깐만 힌트 드릴게요. 커도 한 그릇, 작아도
맛이 없다. 뭘까?
커도 한 그릇, 작아도 한 그릇. 이런 표현이 있습니다.
커도 한 그릇, 작아도 한 그릇. 무슨 뜻이죠?
양에 관계없이 평등하게 준다는 얘기예요. 이 사람이
equally.
어른이어도 혹은 아이여도 그냥 가난한 시절 죽 한 그릇 나가는 거 이런 옛날 또 과거에 이런 모습이 있었고요. 또 어른이나 아이의 차별을 두지 않고 있는다. 공정함 또 공평함을 얘기할 때 누구는 많이 받고 누구는 적게 받는 것이 없는 상태에서 커도 한 그릇 작아도 한 그릇이지 이런 표현으로 씁니다.
So we give the same to anyone regardless of their age or their status.
네.
I like that. 되게 마음에 들어요 그 표현.
네.
If you were to 직역을 하자면
네.
One bowl even if you're big, one bowl even if you're small.
네, 만인에게 평등하게 대해야 한다 이런 뜻으로 사용하는데요. 또 경우에 따라서 많이 다르죠. 요즘에 그 카드 그림 굉장히 유명한 카드 그림이 있는데 그 아이와 어른이 이렇게 서 있을 때 어떤 경기를 보려고 이렇게 키가 낮을 때 왜 상자 올려주는 그 공평과 평등에 대해서 막 학생들 논의하고 발표도 하고 하잖아요. 네, 그래서
되게 유명해요 그 그림죠.
네, 그렇죠. 그래서 근데 요즘에는 친구들은 저 울타리를 없애면 된다라고 대답을 한다고 하더라고요. 그냥 다 공개해라.
근데 equality versus
네.
equity
네.
살짝 다른데.
맞아요. 네.
제니님 처음 들어보네요. 뭐라고 하셨어요?
오늘 난이도 성공인가요? 네.
전 I got everyone wrong. 다 틀렸어요 제가 오늘.
재밌었습니다.
다음 주를 위해서 조금 더 열심히 공부해야겠네요.
제가 더 열심히 공부를 해야 될 것 같아서 찾기 힘들어요. 이게 수준에 맞는.
좋아요. 기분 좋아요. Thank you so much for bringing us the news and these really interesting proverbs, these 속담 to us. Have a great weekend.
네, 주말 잘 보내시고요. 월요일에 뵙겠습니다. 고맙습니다.
All right, everyone. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be back. This is 나는 반딧불 by 황가람.
나는 내가 빛나는 별인 줄 알았어요. 한 번도 의심한 적 없었죠. 몰랐어요. 난 내가 벌레라는 것을. 그래도 괜찮아. 난 눈부시니까. 하늘에서 떨어진 별인 줄 알았어요. 소원을 들어주는 작은 별. 몰랐어요. 난 내가 개똥벌레라는 것을. 그래도 괜찮아. 난 빛날 테니까. 나는 내가 빛나는 별인 줄 알았어요. 한 번도 의심한 적 없었죠. 몰랐어요. 난 내가 벌레라는 것을. 그래도 괜찮아. 난 눈부시니까. 한참 동안 찾았던 내 손도 하늘로 올라가 조승달 돼버렸지. 주워 담을 수도 없게 너무 멀리 갔죠. 누가 저기 걸어놨어. 누가 저기 걸어놨어. 우주에서 마산으로 날아온 밤하늘의 별들이 반딧불이 돼버렸지. 내가 널 만난 것처럼 마치 약속한 것처럼 나는 다시 태어났지. 난 다시 태어났지. 나는 내가 빛나는 별인 줄 알았어요. 한 번도 의심한 적 없었죠. 몰랐어요 난 내가 벌레라는 것을 그래도 괜찮아 난 눈부시니까 하늘에서 떨어진 별인 줄 알았어요 소원을 들어주는 작은 별 몰랐어요 난 내가 개똥벌레라는 것을 그래도 괜찮아 난 빛날 테니까
황가람의 나는 반딧불 들으셨습니다. Welcome back everyone to For Your Busan. It's 4:34 in the afternoon and I hope you're all having a wonderful day, staying warm wherever you are. Hopefully you're inside, not outside being battered by the wind, because the wind is the worst part of the cold. It makes you feel it to your bones. Really, really awful stuff. So I hope you're warm, stay warm for the rest of the day. We've got a lot of messages coming in, which is always wonderful. It always warms my heart. 소이님 saying very cute for me. For Your 부산에서 만나는 얘기 엄청 귀여워요. 은근 장난꾸러기라고 하셨어요. I think it's because when I have more interactions with people, it's more fun, right? So, it's fun to talk with other people. And it's more fun because people are also commenting their suggestions, like you're giving your suggestions. So I think it makes it more playful. So, yeah, it's fun for sure. We've got more messages coming in as well. We have one from Sorinim. Hello there, Sorinim. You have a very suitable name for this weather, I think. Saying, 안녕하세요. 오늘 부산으로 출장 다녀온 회사 동료가 부산 바다가 얼어있는 걸 봤다고 하더라고요. 진짜 춥긴 한가 봐요. 부산 바다가 얼다니요. Yeah. I mean, if you're from further up north, you know how brutal it can get. But, Busan is famous for the ocean. And to see the water in Busan, in many parts frozen, it's kind of terrifying. But I'm glad that your colleague made it back safe, it seems. Thank you for your message. And also Chae-sung-nim saying hello. Welcome to the show, my friend. Fantastic to see you. We also have today's text topic, which has been chosen. 자, 오늘은 마이클 킴님이 제안해 주셨습니다. 오늘의 토픽은요. 여러분이 2025년도에 가지고 싶은 기술 혹은 능력은 무엇인가요? What skill, what ability, what talent do you want to have or foster in 2025? This is a good one. I like that. We've a lot of us have made New Year's resolutions. So some people might want to become healthier. But if we're talking about a skill or ability, maybe people want to learn a language, or maybe people want to learn how to become a bodybuilder or something like that. So that is today's text topic. It has been chosen. Thank you, Michael Kimnim, for that. So send them to us to #9050, 샵 9050, should cost you 101, KakaoTalk message, YouTube live message. Also, Benny Nim messaging in already with their suggestion, saying, for me, a skill that I want to have in the new year is to learn some Korean phrases and also have some time to take some photos on my new phone. Oh yeah, you got your new phone, Benny Nim. I remember last year you were saying, when I asked you, what are you looking forward to this Christmas? I remember, Benny, you were saying, my new phone. So I'm glad you got it. And you know what? With your phone, you can take photos, but you can also learn Korean phrases. So 일석이조, right? You can kill several birds with one stone. I'm very happy for you. Fighting. Actually, every day, if you listen to Hongdangdang's segment, you can learn some Korean proverbs, which is a nice bonus, I think. So send your messages in to me. I'll be expecting those. We're going to go straight into our next segment, which is 라떼는 말이야. Working can be both a joy and a challenge. What about retirement? While some people don't look forward to it, others eagerly await it. Traditionally, retirement has been associated with working for many years and reaching old age. However, trends are changing. Globally, a new concept called micro-retirement is gaining popularity among young professionals. Micro-retirement refers to taking intentional breaks from work, often for several weeks or months, to focus on personal goals, passions, or simply to rest. Unlike traditional retirement, which happens after decades of work, micro-retirement is designed to be integrated into one's career at various stages. So why are people choosing this new type of retirement? Surveys show that Gen Z is the most stressed generation at the workplace, while millennials face high rates of burnout, particularly in middle management roles. Micro-retirement offers an opportunity to step back, reassess priorities, and prevent long-term exhaustion. Additionally, younger generations value experiences over material possessions. Many opt to travel, explore hobbies, or spend quality time with loved ones instead of adhering to the traditional model of working continuously until old age. This trend reflects a broader shift in attitudes towards work-life integration. 라떼는 말이야. Retirement used to be something that came with age and wisdom. The traditional way of working meant working hard while you could and planning your future around your career. Of course, there's no definitive answer as to whether traditional retirement or micro-retirement is better. What's important is to work diligently when we can and restfully when we need to. That way, we can prepare for the future without burning out.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody, to For Your Busan. It is 4:40 in the afternoon. And if you're looking on YouTube Live, you can see another beige friend of mine. It's Kelly in the studio. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing?
Yeah, here
Good.
I am, a
Yeah.
beige friend of yours.
I'm wearing grey, beige.
Beige,
We would
beigeish.
have the most boring parties together, I think. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Except the thing, that the weather is super cold, right? 네.
Yeah. Are you enduring it well? Do you have any tactics that you
I'm just
use?
sticking to it. 네, I'm
sticking to it.
hanging in there.
Hanging in there, staying warm. Do you use hot packs?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
네.
Okay.
네, I'm not really that sensitive when it comes to temperatures, actually.
Really?
네,
Even hot weather?
even in hot weather.
Oh, pretty chill.
네.
Awesome. So this segment is all about Busan Life Solutions, finding solutions.
Exactly. As I've mentioned many times before, well, there are a lot of expats living in Busan, right? So during their time in the city, many questions may arise. That could be regarding their job, marriage, schools, etc., etc. So I would like to remind you that the Busan Global Center offers a free consultation service. So every Friday in this segment, I share some of the most frequently asked questions with our listeners, with you, Nick.
Cool.
네.
Great stuff. All right, so we bring in stories of people, right?
Exactly.
You've got these stories. Do I read them again or do you read them?
You read the question, then I provide an answer.
Gotcha.
네.
All right, question number 1. Hello, Nick and Kelly. Happy New Year. I'm an expat living in Busan. I'm a big fan of K-pop, and I've wanted to go to my favorite singer's concert for a while now. However, it is difficult to buy tickets before they sell out. So, I was considering buying second-hand tickets at a higher price online. My colleague said it's illegal to buy tickets second-hand. Is that true?
Oh, okay. Well, and anyways, I want to say thank you for the New Year wishes.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
네. Well, you know what? The first thing that popped into my head was, what's the big deal about selling, like secondhand tickets, right?
I mean, when I was young, I bought a lot of secondhand concert tickets.
Really?
But that was back in the early 2000s.
Probably back in the UK. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? Yes, their colleague is correct. So in South Korea, selling second-hand tickets at a higher price, especially to concerts and events, is illegal.
불법이에요?
네.
It can be punished by law.
네.
Wow.
Well, actually, this practice is considered scalping.
Yes.
Even in Korea, it's called scalping. 네,
Okay.
scalping.
Scalping,
네.
isn't it? Because you've got the scalp on your head.
네.
You're just like scalping.
Right.
But it's a very common technique that people use. Whenever anything is released, scalpers will buy all of it. 매진될 때까지
네.
다 사가지고.
맞아요.
Yeah, it's
네.
not nice.
So it is actually prohibited by the Public Performance Act. Under this law, it is illegal to resell tickets for more than their original prices. So as I've mentioned, this applies to various events, including a K-pop concert. So this law was made to prevent unfair price hikes and to ensure the tickets remain accessible and more affordable to the public generally.
Right.
So it may sound a little bit too harsh, but if someone is caught reselling tickets for higher price, they could face fines or even imprisonment. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's interesting that it's the law. I know it's in the UK, it's not allowed, like the ticket websites don't allow it, but I don't think it's punishable by law. But I think it's good to kind of discourage people from doing it.
Right.
The only exceptions, I would say, is when somebody bought a ticket because they wanted to go,
right, but
then
they cannot attend anymore, right? So I heard that there is some official website that people can sell tickets to concert that they no longer attend, like you mentioned. So I would check that out.
Okay.
네.
Recently, I don't know if you know, but Oasis, the greatest band in the world.
Of course I know.
The greatest band in the world are doing a reunion tour. And everyone tried to buy tickets.
Their concert was held in Seoul too?
They're going to come to Korea as well, which is amazing, right? This year, I think. But everywhere, the tickets, sold out in minutes, and websites crashed. And then you go online to secondhand, store websites.
Oh, no.
Tickets are 10 times the price. You buy a ticket meant to be maybe $70, $700, $1,000. It's insane.
That's really insane.
Yeah. So, like you said, go onto official ticket websites where they can buy secondhand tickets.
Exactly.
Good advice. All right, let's move on to question number 2.
Alrighty.
Hi, I'm a foreign student who is doing a doctorate degree program here in Busan. Next month, I'm going to give birth to my second child. I desperately need my mum's help because I'll have to juggle a lot of housework while completing my thesis for my degree. I wish my mother could come to Korea to help me with an F1 visa. So, what are some documents that I can prepare in order to have her here? Thanks.
Oh, that's really amazing.
That's great. That's awesome. Congrats. Congratulations.
Right. Congratulations on the upcoming arrival of their second child, right?
Yeah.
Well, so I think the life is really hectic, right? Like completing a doctorate degree, giving birth, and working on a final thesis, right? So everything. But you know what? I think that it's really great that she has a mother who can help her out.
Yeah.
Because not everyone has the luxury.
For sure.
네.
Willing to come from another country.
Exactly. So let's see how she can do it, right? So to invite her mother with an F1 visa, both she and her mother should prepare a few documents, right? As a host, an application form, copy of alien registration card, written invitation, and proof of financial support should be prepared. In the invitation, a request for the mother's help and the duration of her mother's stay should be clearly written. Also,
during her mother's day in Korea, she's not allowed to have a job
Right.
and make money, you know. So it is important to show that the host can financially support their guest while in Korea, right? Documents that can prove financial status include a bank statement and their annual income statement.
Okay.
Meanwhile, mother will have to be ready with a few documents, including a copy of her passport and proof of their family relationship. Well, this information should include names and birthdays of both parties, right?
Yeah.
But however, this is something that I mentioned many, many times before, but please be aware that the authorities might ask for more documents depending on their personal situation.
For sure. I think it's great that there is a visa that can be fairly easily obtained for family members because they don't want to stop help coming from abroad when needed.
Sure.
It's very important that they don't work, like you said. But, you know, if you're making money while doing your thesis, you can give a bit of yongdon, right? Give her a bit of...
네, sure.
like, thank you, Mom, thank you.
네.
Have a nice kimbap or
In an
something.
envelope.
Yeah. Great, useful information there. Let's move on to question number 3. I'm an English teacher who works at an English hagwon in Busan. I enjoy teaching, but I'm so stressed that my boss pays me late every single month. What should I do? I've been there.
Oh,
I've been there.
in a very similar situation?
10 years ago.
Oh no,
Yeah.
oh no. Well, this must be a very stressful situation because like credit card bill, a utility bill, rent, etc., must be paid at a certain time, you know,
Right.
each month, right?
Yeah.
So this must be a very stressful situation.
For sure.
Right. But actually, if I'm correct, we've received a similar question. Not from you, right?
It's not me. Yeah.
No. So here are some steps that this person can take, right? First, check the employment contract to see if there's a clear paycheck schedule, right? Well, most workplaces in Korea pay monthly, but may differ in how and when they pay their employees, right? Then I would recommend talking to the boss directly.
Right.
Well, they don't have to sound angry. They don't have to look angry, right? But they can politely demand that their paycheck be sent on time, right? If this person continues to be paid late, even after bringing this issue to the boss's attention, right? Then the next thing they can do is that they should contact the 노동청 or the Ministry of Employment and Labor.
Okay. And yeah, it's good that there are these legal avenues, but
Right.
like you said, before you destroy a relationship and make the working environment awkward, ask them first.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's good to be
Just
personal.
directly, right?
Yeah.
So, but if, nothing happens, collecting evidence from the contract and the bank books will help build a solid case
Yeah.
when filing a complaint, right?
Yeah.
Then finally, the authorities will review the issue and intervene if necessary.
Right.
네.
I mean, when I went through this 10 years ago, are you okay there, Jang PD? Are you surviving? You're surviving? He's okay.
Hanging in there.
He's okay. When I went through this 10 years ago,
네.
it was a little bit like, come on, man. Pay me on time, dude. But it wasn't terrible, and we had a good relationship, so I did kind of turn a blind eye. But it's not the same case for everyone.
Right.
So, yeah, please be aware of that. All right, we have one more story. Let's go over that.
All right.
Hi, I'm an expat living in South Korea. I should have asked earlier, though. My daughter is in elementary school in Busan. What can I give to my daughter's teacher on graduation day? I would appreciate if you could give some tips.
Okay. Well, she's not the only mother who's wondering what to get for teachers, at the end of the year because I'm there too. I totally understand.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how long this person has been in Korea though. There's something that I want this person to know. In 2016, the anti-graft law, aka 김영란법, was implemented.
Yes.
So according to the law, journalists, civil servant, teachers in public schools are not allowed to accept gifts worth more than 50,000 won.
Right. Yeah, I heard about this.
네.
I see it in a lot of Korean TV shows as well.
Oh.
Like dramas. They talk about the Kim Young-ran.
네. Exactly. So it may sound a little bit too harsh, but those who break the law can actually face a jail sentence
Whoa.
of up to 3 years or a fine of up to 30 million won. So my suggestion is maybe write a letter.
Yeah. I want to give you more, but I'll go to
네.
prison if I do.
No.
So you can say
right.
that. Yeah.
But let us know if you have any suggestions, listeners, please.
Well, it's interesting though. This person is graduating, so they're finished. 졸업했죠.
네.
But they still can't give more. I guess if there's like a 추천서 needs to be written,
Probably.
you can influence that.
네.
That makes sense. I think it's good because, you know, there are families with money, families with no money. Don't want to leverage that, do you?
Right.
This was really, really good advice that we got here from many different situations. Thank you for doing this research and bringing the answers to us, Kelly.
Thank you for having me. 네.
I'll see you next week and try to stay warm.
Alrighty, stay warm, everybody. Bye.
All right, everyone. We're going to wrap up the first half here. But before we do, we got a message from 0304번님 saying 방학이라서 오전 수업하고 돌아와 누워서 휴식 중이에요. DJ 닉 목소리도 음악도 힐링되네요 라고 하셨어요. 아이고 감사합니다. I'm really happy that you're on break as well. Enjoy it. And thank you for listening and messaging in. We're going to take a song break. This song was requested by Michael Kim. This is... Wait a minute. 친구여 by... I thought it said 장PD. It says 친구여 by 조PD and 인순이. Everyone, don't go anywhere.
Hottest track of the year. You know what time it is right now, right here, yo. Cause I'm back again, yeah, once again. It's your PD time once again. I'm back again, yeah, once again. With 인순이 on top again. I'm back again, yeah, once again. Come on.
우리들의 얘기로만 긴 밤이 지나도록 When the time is alright, it's a way to survive. 기다려오던 사람들은 하고 있나 많은 것을 약속했나 힘들어 don't you right 포기하지 마라 It will be alright alright
친구야 세월이 많이 변했구려 같이 늙어간단 말이 내게는 그저 먼 미래의 일뿐이었는데 얼굴에 솜털은 흔적도 없구려 어느새 남자의 미래는 책임감과 무거운 중압감 하지만 햇살은 저 높은 곳에 각자의 이상을 위해 모두 바쁘네 자랑스러운 나의 친구들아 나도 열심히 살아가고 있단다 우린 사랑 사회가 이슈 하지만 인간적일 뿐인 실수는 모두 겪어야지 너무 재수없는 직장 상사 얘기 별 수 없이 아저씨 되는 게 뭐가 대수 이 담에 소주 한잔할 때까지 답장은 필수 always miss you
우리들의 얘기로만 긴 밤이 지나도록 When your spirit is so right It's a way to survive 기다려오던 그런다면 eventually Gonna stand on your own feet 힘들어 don't you right 포기 마라 It will be alright alright
세월의 무감각해져가네 현실의 삶과 이상 속에 아련한 추억이 너무 그립네 친구들과 뛰놀던 그 동네 바쁘게 지내온 나날 속에 지난 날은 돌아보지 못했는데 어느 날 잠에서 깨어날 때 꿈에서 본 듯한 나의 동네 찾아가 보았지 친구들과 같이 너무 큰 기쁨으로 가슴이 뛰었지 데자부 느끼고 추억의 자리에서 흐느끼고 생각이 꼬리를 물고 해지면 소주병 나만을 불고 여기 추억과 바닷바람 그리고 너무나 사랑하는 사람들이 있네 인생에 뭐가 더 있나 돈, 명예, 미래 다이아말로 영원할 순 없어 다이아몬드 같이 some things never change y'all
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구 도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산. 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
부산 글로벌 도시재단 대표이사 전용호입니다. 부산은 대한민국의 굳건한 성장 동력으로서 물류, 금융, 영상, 관광, 문화, 디지털 첨단 산업의 중심지인 글로벌 허브 도시로 나아가고 있습니다. 이를 위해 부산 글로벌 도시재단은 부산을 대표하는 도시 외교의 플랫폼을 지향합니다. 세계 평화도시 부산의 브랜드를 강화하는 부산 UN 위크와 부산 글로벌 도시 포럼, 유라시아 도시 외교단, 개발협력 포럼, 그리고 세계 시민축제는 부산의 소프트 파워의 상징으로 자리매김하고 있습니다. 부산 영어방송도 시민과 함께 영어하기 편한 도시, 세계와 경쟁하며 더불어 살아가는 부산을 만들어가겠습니다. 시민이 행복한 글로벌 허브 도시 부산, 부산 글로벌 도시재단이 함께합니다.
We are
the firefighter duo.
Winter is so dry. Let's prevent fire by keeping these 3 rules. If you take caution, you can prevent a fire.
The number one cause of fire in winter are electric blankets. Take special caution with highly flammable materials such as memory foam, toppers, and bedding.
Number 2, having too many appliances on the power outlet is dangerous. Always unplug all the appliances that you're not currently using.
Number 3, check the heater is off before leaving the house. Leaving it on for an extended period of time can cause a fire.
Let's all take part in preventing fire and have warm and safe winter this year.
Tune into BEFM 부산영어방송 for an emergency broadcast.
This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
안녕하세요, 티나입니다. 여러분, 인스타툰에 대해서 들어보셨나요? 오늘은 다양한 활동을 하시는 예술 작가님과 이야기 나눠보겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
네, 자기소개 부탁드립니다.
네, 저는 일러스트레이터이자 인스타툰 작가 그리고 만화 애니메이션 분야 예술 강사로 활동하고 있는 작가 시향입니다.
우와, 여러 가지 활동하고 계신데요. 먼저 인스타툰에 대해서 말씀을 해주신다면 어떻게 처음 시작하시게 되셨나요?
본격적으로 인스타툰을 시작하게 된 거는 2018년에 패드를 이제 구입을 하고 난 뒤부터였고요.
네.
그 전에도 이제 뭐 타블렛이나 이제 신티크 같은 이제 도구로 작업은 했지만 이제 휴대성이 떨어지다 보니까 집에서만 작업을 하게 되더라고요. 근데
네.
패드를 구입하고 난 뒤에는 이게 휴대성이 좋아서 이렇게 어디에도 들고 다닐 수 있다 보니까 그때부터 이제 일상에서 보이는 걸 소재로 이제 매일매일 이제 그리기 시작한 것 같아요. 이제
네. 그러면 올해로 거의 7년 차. 네. 아, 그렇군요. 그럼 그리시는 캐릭터에 대해서 소개해 주신다면요.
제가 그리는 이제 캐릭터는 사각소녀라고 하는 이제 엄청 작은 캐릭터예요. 사각 박스 박스를 쓰고 있어요. 근데 그냥 일반 우리가 아는 그 황토 색깔의
네.
그런 박스가 아니라 노란색으로 칠해져 있는 박스를 이제 얼굴만 이제 나올 수 있게 동그랗게 구멍을 뚫고 이제 쓰고 이렇게 돌아다니는 아주 작은 캐릭터가 2명이 나와요.
네.
근데 이 친구들이 이제 일상에서 뭐 흔히 우리가 접하는 뭐 음식 혹은 뭐 사물, 뭐 나무, 꽃 이런 것들을 보고 느끼는 감정들을 이 친구들 시야로 다시 그림으로 표현을 하는 거거든요.
네.
가령 팥빙수 같은 경우에 그냥
네.
흔하잖아요, 여름에. 근데 이 친구들은 아주 작다 보니까 팥빙수를 먹으려면 그 컵까지 올라가야 돼요. 그 기어 올라가는 작업에서부터 뭐 그런 디테일한 부분을 놓칠 수 있는 부분들을 캐릭터를 통해서 이렇게 표현을 하는 작업이에요. 그냥.
그렇군요. 그럼 우리 사각소녀는 어떻게 사각소녀라는 이름을 얻게 됐나요?
그 사각소녀가 약간 중의적인 그런 뜻이 있는데,
네.
그 그림을 그릴 때 이렇게
네,
그 소리,
연필 소리.
네, 연필 소리 그걸 되게 제가 좋아해요.
네.
그래서 거기서 사각사각이라는 말을 또 가지고 오고,
네.
그리고 보통 이제 박스가 보면 다 이렇게 사각 모양이잖아요.
네.
그래서 그러면 사각 소리도 좋아하고 사각 박스를 쓰고 있으니까 얘는 사각소녀라고 하자 해서 지금의 이름을 붙이게 됐어요.
그러시군요. 그럼 우리 사각소녀에 대한 사람들의 첫 반응은 어떠했나요?
첫 반응은 이제 귀엽다였고, 두 번째는 이런 시야로 이런 시각으로 또 세상을 바라볼 수 있구나 하고 좀 신기해하시는 분들도 있고, 그리고 이제 공감을 해주시는 분들도 있고, 네, 반응이 되게 다양했어요.
네. 그러셨군요. 아니, 우리 작가님께서는 패키지 디자인도 하신다고 들었는데요. 어떤 일인가요?
제가 운이 좋게 그 한 3년 전쯤에 22년도에 어떤 업체에서 연락이 먼저 왔어요. 와서 이제 그 인스타그램에 있는 제 이제
사각소녀?
네, 사각소녀를 보고 이 캐릭터를 가지고 과자에 그 표지 디자인을 했으면 좋겠다고 의뢰가 들어왔어요. 그게 사실은 시작이었고, 그거를 계기로 이제 같은 회사는 아닌데 그때 담당했던 이제 부장님께서 다른 이제 또 뭐 회사를 소개를 해주신 거예요. 연결을 시켜주셨는데 이게 해외에 저희 나라 이제 우리나라 과자를 수출하는 전문 회사인 거예요. 패키지를 디자인을 해야 된대요. 그래서 그 일을 저에게 이제 주신 거죠. 그럼 그 회사 자체 캐릭터뿐만이 아니라 다른 다양한 기존에 있는 캐릭터를 이렇게 라이센스를 이렇게 협약을 해가지고 네, 그거를 이용해서 제가 다시 이제 리디자인을 하는 거예요. 그래서
네.
많이들 아시는 게 일단 뽀로로 그런 이제 패키지 디자인을 2년째 하고 있는 것 같아요. 이제.
그렇군요. 그럼 우리 작가님께서 관련 업무에 대해서 관심 있는 분들께 하고 싶으신 말씀이 있으실까요?
그리는 것보다 그 이야기를 그리기 전까지 스토리를 짜거나 아이디어를 얻는 시간이 굉장히 오래 걸리더라고요. 그 시간이 아마 굉장히 힘드실 수도 있어요.
네.
아마 업으로 삼고 싶어 하시는 분들이라면
네.
아마 공감하실 텐데 또 이게 어떤 한 작품이 끝나고 완성이 됐을 때 그 결과물을 봤을 때 아마 얻으시는 그 보람이라든지 성취감도 그에 못지않게 엄청 클 거라고 생각을 해요.
네.
그리고 인스타2는 아마 아실 테지만 그 진입 장벽이 굉장히 낮기 때문에 관심이 있으시다면 누구라도 한번 도전을 해보시면 좋을 것 같아요.
네, 너무 좋은 말씀이십니다. 작가님, 우리 작가님의 앞으로의 계획이 있으실까요?
첫 번째는 사실 제가 작년에 너무 많이 아팠기 때문에 일단 건강하자.
네.
그리고 이제 올해는 작년까지 한 2년 동안 했던 작품이 완료가 됐어요.
네.
이제 다른 인스타툰 연재하던 게. 그래서 올해는 이제 제 개인 작업을 좀 많이 늘려보고 그 일러스트 페어 같은 페어도 좀 참여를 해보려고 지금 생각 중입니다.
그러시군요. 꼭 성공하시기 바라겠습니다.
감사합니다.
네, 작가님, 우리 작가님의 마지막 구호는 무엇일까요?
올해 모든 분들이 적게 일하시고 많이 버시길 바랍니다.
화이팅! 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you, Tina, for bringing us on the mic. And today was a really cool one. We had Xiang, who is an illustrator, an Insta-Ten cartoonist, and comic animation art instructor, instructor who began creating Insta-tunes in 2018 after purchasing a portable drawing device. Now, I thought her character sounded familiar. It's a girl called, I guess, 사각소녀, which I guess the square girl. And I saw it when I went to the Busan Webtoon Festival. Back when they were having the BIF, there was, if you go a little bit further from the BIF 광장, they had the Webtoon Festival, and I think I saw it there, which was really cool. So show some love. It's definitely very talented work. They have future plans as well to continue increasing their drawing, participating in illustration fairs, maintaining good health as well. So that was really inspiring. I'm not an animator. In terms of drawing, I'm not the best cartoon designer in the world, but I do respect people who really put in the time and the effort to make a character and then bring it to life. So that was today's On the Mic. I hope you enjoyed that, and we have this segment every single day. I want to remind you of today's text topic. If you want to message in, all you have to do is answer this question. 여러분이 2025년도에 가지고 싶은 기술 혹은 능력은 무엇인가요? What is a skill or a technique or a talent that you want to have or build in 2025? It can be anything. It can be physical, mental, any other kind of skill. Michael Kim님 says, 오늘 토픽 관련해서 저는 한국사와 세계사를 열심히 공부해서 역사에 대해서 순차적으로 이야기를 할 수 있는 역사에 대한 지식을 키우고 싶습니다. 라고 하셨어요. That's really, really cool. You want to get to know more about Korean history, world history, so you can talk about it and gain your knowledge. That's awesome. You know, I'm terrible at history, but I have a friend, a Korean friend, who he just loves history about the world. And he's Korean, but he knows more English history than I do. So whenever I see him, he starts talking to me about British history, like, oh, you know, the Battle of Hastings and this war and that king. And I'm just like, 모릅니다. I have no idea about English history. I do need to learn a bit more, but it was really fascinating to talk to him and have him explain my own country's history. So I hope you achieve that goal, Michael Kim Nim. Get some studying in, because I'm sure it's very fascinating. We've got some hellos coming in as well. We have Cheon Jung Nim saying, good afternoon, TGIF. Welcome to the show, Cheon Jung Nim. Hope you're having a great and warm Friday, hopefully inside. Sudok Shon Nim as well. Good to see you, buddy. Fantastic to have you here. Soy Nim saying, I want to have skills to use time efficiently. Yeah. That's definitely one of the most important skills in life. I've found that as I've gotten older, time seems to disappear. I seem to have less time in the day. So having skills to organize the time, do things productively and efficiently, like you said, would be extremely useful. I would maybe recommend writing a planner. It's not something I do, so I can't give you my first-hand experience. But what I see for people who are they're very good at making plans. They write down each time, I'm going to do this, and then do this. And they seem to be very productive. So maybe that might help. I hope it does. Anyway. If you want to message in, just send them to #9050, 샵 9050, to cost you 101. A KakaoTalk message, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송. Download the smartphone app or go onto YouTube, type in BEFM, click on For Your Busan. You can see me here in the studio, talk with all of the mates in the live chatting area. A great way to get involved. Now, coming up next is a part that everybody loves. We've got Busan Quiz Master coming very soon. Before that, let's take a song break. This is I Don't Want to Be a Part of It by Stonekeepers.
Someone to see things through.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, bum-ba-da, zooby-dooby, ba-dum-bum. Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, 낮에 큐파가 stupid man.
Welcome back, one and all, to For Your Busan. It is now 5:15 in the afternoon. Getting dark outside, the weather will start dropping further, so make sure you're wrapped up warm or get home as quickly as possible. We've got a few messages coming in related to the text topic. We have 황 작가님. Hello there, my friend. Well, saying, 저는 2025년에 영어로 말하기가 자유로운 능력을 꼭 가지고 싶어요. 영어 잘하는 사람 부럽습니다. Hey, you don't need to be jealous. Just study and listen to a lot of broadcasts or movies and you can do it. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask me. 궁금하신 게 있으시면 언제든지 저한테 말씀해 주세요. I'll try and answer any questions I can to help you on your journey to becoming more free and fluent in English. We have 만학도 영어님 as well. Hello, my friend. Saying, 안녕하세요. 금요일은 수업이 5시까지라서 이제야 인사드립니다. 제가 올해 가지고 싶은 능력은 뚝딱뚝딱 반찬 만드는 능력이에요. 집안일 중에서 제일 힘든 게 반찬 만드는 거예요. 라고 하셨어요. You're multi-talented though. Because I know that you teach English and you're also a cook. So, wow, that's a really impressive thing to do. You want to know how to make all different kinds of side dishes? Well, I hope that you do. I hope you get creative, bring out your inner food artist, and that you make some delicious 반찬s in 2025. Thank you for joining and saying hello, 만학도 영어님. And congratulations on finishing the work week at 5 p.m. 수고 많으셨습니다. Well, everybody, as Benny-nim has just said, 먹방 quiz time, woohoo! That's right, today is the 동네음식 ASMR quiz. Now, we eat every day. We sometimes eat food to fill out our hunger. Sometimes we eat foods for enjoyment. But every Friday, we bring one food item or dish into the studio. I try it, I take a bite, and then I explain what it is to you with hints. And you have to guess what the food is. Okay? You get it? I know David used to do this all the time. I'm worried about this because, I might choke. 방송할 때 살에 걸리면 어떡하죠? Did David ever choke on the food? Like, 저는 그렇게 안 하고 싶어요. Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll tell you what, here's the deal, Tang PD. If I start choking, play a song. Okay, all right, get ready. Get ready. Okay, anyway. All right, how do we do this? So I'm going to take a bite now, is that right? All right, turn the camera off so nobody can see. Remember, send your messages to #9050, 샵 9050, cost 201, KakaoTalk message or YouTube message. I'm holding a paper bag. It's not alcohol, don't worry. Oh, okay. I'm going to take a bite. Oh, I really don't like ASMR sounds, but I'm sorry for this, everybody. All right. 오. 아니, 작가님, 이게 도대체 언제 사신 거예요? 좀 딱딱해졌어요. I don't think it's fresh. It's not fresh, 작가님. It's old. It's very sweet, though. It's very sweet. Okay. Do I have to give more hints now? Okay. First hint. It's 작가님's looking at me with evil eyes. 째려보고 계신데요. It's very sweet. Lots of sugar. 설탕이 엄청 많아요. Wow. Okay. It tastes very sweet. It's very nice. It's now I think usually it's meant to be quite soft, 좀 부드럽고 맛있고 달고. But I guess it's been a few hours since she bought it, so it's gotten a bit hard. Yeah. There we go. What do you think it is? 어떤 음식인지 혹시 아시겠나요? So, it's soft. Well, it was soft. It's got lots of sugar. It's not like a 식사 food. It's definitely more of something for dessert. I would say it's more something for dessert. Okay. I've got some hints here. Not my hints. So one of the hints is 어떤 음식이랑 같이 먹으면 맛있을까요? I think having this with a cup of coffee would be amazing. 커피랑 같이 먹으면 되게 맛있을 것 같아요. But today, 하필 오늘은 I didn't bring coffee. I have 유자차. I should have brought coffee today because it would be so good together. 최윤정님 says, 닉은 설탕 많은 걸 싫어하는군요. It depends. If it's a dessert, I can take it. But if it's like sugar in my food, like garlic bread, I'm not a big fan of it. We've got some messages coming in. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to give anything away just yet. Keep sending your messages in. We're going to take a song break, and then we'll be back. This is Hero by Charlie Puth.
Hard to talk with all these people in your room. I try to lock eyes and give you clues so you can come and follow me out by the pool. My blood pressure elevates when I call you out for being fake, and I don't want to be mean, but I'm not gonna shut up instead. I know who you really are, and your so-called friends, quotation marks. I don't wanna make a scene. She cut me off and that's when she said, I don't need a hero, I don't want to be saved, but I said I'll be here every night and day. Oh, I don't need a hero, but if you let me stay, oh, I can still be here every night and day. You hide your feelings, you medicate, you're doing this, keeping both of us away. Make me the villain, I know it helps, but I'm not gonna run like everybody else. No. My blood pressure elevates when I call you out for being fake, and I don't want to be mean, but I'm not gonna shut up instead. I know who you really are, and your so-called friends, quotation marks. I don't wanna make a scene. She cut me off and that's when she said, I don't need a hero, I don't want to be saved, but I said I'll be here every night and day. Oh, I don't need a hero, but if you let me stay, oh, I can still be here every night and day. Loving you ain't easy, but I'm never gonna stop it. I know that night I lost my head and I was being out of pocket. I wasn't trying to start a fight or tell you how to live your life. I just wanted you to know I've cared. She said, I don't need a hero, I don't want to be saved, but I said I'll be here every night and day. I don't need a hero, but if you let me stay, oh, I can still be here every night and day. I don't need a hero, I don't want to be saved. I said I'll be here every night and day. Oh, I don't need a hero, but if you let me stay, oh, I can still be here every night and day. Oh.
That was Hero by Charlie Puth. Welcome back, everyone, for your Busan. We're in the middle of our 동네음식 ASMR quiz, where I tried a bite of food and I gave you hints. You listened to a bit of ASMR. We've got a lot of guesses coming in, so I'm going to take another bite of it, and I'm going to see if I can give you any more hints. So yeah, please turn the camera away, Chang PD. Okay. Can I? Okay, camera's away. I'm going to take another bite. This is the sound of. Oh, that was big. This is the sound of the bag, not the food. But inside the bag, there's this. So the first hint I gave you was there's a lot of sugar on it. So I'm going to take another bite now. Okay. Still very sweet. That hasn't changed. Okay. You know, actually, I do really like this. It's good. I said it would be good with coffee. Oh wow, it's a bit 부담스러워요. Eating on air. I don't feel good about eating on air. But anyway, I've swallowed it. More hints. It's very similar. Okay, here's a hint. Actually, no. Before I give you a hint, I'm going to read some of the guesses that people have sent in. There's a long list, so let's have a look here. Soinim says 호두 과자. We have Michael Kim님 saying 약과. 수덕손님 saying 꽈배기. 황작가님 saying 핫도그. 진리님 saying 호떡. Let's have a look here. 만학도 영은님 also saying 호떡. 보님, hello 보님, saying croissant. That's an interesting guess. 제니님 saying 네, 뭐 혼자 드세요? 드실래요? But I recommend having a fresh one. fresh한 거 드시면 더 맛있을 것 같습니다. 황 작가님 also saying 달고나? No, 달고나 is too hard. It's like really, you crack it. This one isn't that. It's very soft originally. Yeah. 소님 saying 델리만주? No, it's not that. But I do like that. I like to get that from subway stations. 뭐 수덕천님 saying croissant. 최윤정님 saying 표적이 말해요. Yeah, how do I speak with my face? 상윤 saying 붕어빵? Yeah. What do you look at? What? Can I? What are you saying, Chang PD? Oh, okay. He's asking me a question. I don't know, he's pointing places. The question, is there something similar to it in the UK? Yeah, there is. But not just in the UK, in maybe every country. Now, here's the hint I want to give. Police officers are known to eat this on their lunch breaks in America. A similar thing. 비슷한 음식이요. So, you watch an American movie, then New York cops, they sit with a coffee, and this food이랑 되게 비슷해요. 맛도 비슷하고 식감도 비슷하고 맛있어요. 조현철님 saying 저도 붕어빵 같아요. 최희숙님 saying 계란빵. 파랑님 saying 호떡? 호떡. A lot of hotdogs coming in. Well, we have 백건우님 saying 도넛인가요? Okay, there are a lot of them coming in. So the biggest, we had 윤정님 also saying churros. That's quite a good guess, I would say. You know what? I think the flavor is kind of similar to churros, but without the cinnamon. 그 계피 맛을 빼면 약간 churros이랑 비슷한 맛인 것 같아요. 소원님, 포원님 갑자기 saying donut, and 윤정님 saying donut이야. You're very close. Now I said that it's similar to that food. It's similar, but it's kind of more of a Korean traditional snack. We're going to take another song break, and then we'll be back, and we'll reveal the answer and the winner as well. This is Oh My Love by Picture This.
Wake me up, take me up on all that I said last night. Whoa. 'Cause we poured them, we showed them how you should burn through a night. Whoa. And life, it looks so much better when you are in mine. And why would I ever waste that? Oh, my love, I'll catch you when you're falling. You can call it trust. Oh, my love, we won't go stop watching. They'll be watching us, falling deeper every week where I wanna see your heaven above. You can take me and change me and make me your meaning of life. Whoa. 'Cause that hello I feel so hard, let go of all my pride. Whoa. Life, it looks so much better when you are in mine. And why would I ever waste that?
That was Oh My Love by Picture This. Welcome back everyone to For Your Busan. We're in the middle of our Quiz Master segment. Today is the ASMR segment. The 동네음식 ASMR quiz 하고 있습니다. I gave you a couple of hints. I also let you hear the food that I was eating. And we had a lot of guesses coming in, gave a few hints. Lots more messages have continued to roll in. But it seems like there are a lot of people who still aren't too sure. 파랑님 says 약과 같이 들으시던 저의 실장님이 말씀하시네요. 약과. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. We also have 음파님 saying 방송하시는 분이 바뀌신가요? 예, 바뀌었습니다. 전 닉이라고 합니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome to the show, 음파님. More messages coming in. Paul님 saying churros was a good guess. And changing it to 꽈배기. Okay. 팥빵 is what Soinim is saying. Okay. I see lots of these. 최승님 is saying 꽈배기 as well. Youngnim, welcome to the show. Long time no see. Good to see you. Saying hi, Nick. Hello, Youngnim. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, now this is the part where I reveal the food. So, do I have to take another bite, Changpi? Okay. So if you're looking on YouTube, you can see. Here is the plastic bag. No, it's not plastic, is it? It's we don't do plastic bags here. It's a paper bag. And inside, 뭘까요? Is it churros? Is it 팥빵? Is it donuts? Is it a croissant? It is 꽈배기입니다. 꽈배기. I'll take another bite. It's very old. 되게 눅눅해졌어요. But I actually quite like 꽈배기, especially with coffee. And we had a lot of people messaging the right answer in after a while. My hands are covered in sugar just from one touch. 기름 and 설탕. But yeah, it's a good treat. And you know what I love about it? It's very well priced. So if you go to somewhere like 남포동, they have some loads of shops that sell it for like 3개 2,000원 정도. It's really, really good. I gave you the hint that it was kind of similar to a food that American police officers are known to eat. And that is donuts, right? It's a stereotype, so I'm sorry if there are any American police officers listening. I know you don't all eat donuts and stuff, but that's what I see on American movies. But it is quite similar. I guess people call it Korean donuts. It's very nice, very simple, very sweet. Lots of people messaged the answer in, but one person messaged in the correct answer before I even really gave a hint. And that person is going to win a chicken 한마리 coupon. Now, it's fried chicken, don't worry, it's not alive. So the winner will be 수덕쇼님께 드리겠습니다. 와, 역시 수덕쇼님. First of all, they messaged in before I really I said it's sweet. And then I saw their message. You went, sweet. 꽈배기? How did you guess that so quickly? That was really impressive. But good job, my friend. Enjoy this chicken coupon. I hope you can enjoy it with someone you love or by yourself as well. You deserve it. Drift Monkey Nim saying, that's a donut twist. It is literally a donut twist. I do like the shape of 꽈배기. There's lots of different shapes. You can get the twisty one, the kind of more donut-shaped one. It's good stuff. Jenny Nim saying they're hungry. They just had dinner, but they're hungry. I do apologize because I just ate. I have lots of saliva in my throat, so it's going to be making gross sounds. Jenny Nim saying 주말에 커피랑 꽈배기 먹을게요. Oh, I hope you do. Yeah, I think I want that now. I want to get a fresh one because this one is leaving a bad taste in my mouth. Soy Nim saying 저 매일 타는 지하철역에 꽈배기 집이 있는데 이상하게 오늘 사고 싶더라니. Maybe when you go home later, you can buy one as a treat for yourself. All right. Anyway, that was fun. We have this Quiz Master segment every single day. Don't go anywhere because we're going to return with My Home, My Busan. We'll be right back.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
just said how I hoped I wouldn't choke on the bread, on the 꽈배기, and I just took a sip of water and I just choked on that water, so now my throat's terrible. Welcome back, everybody. I just need to recover for a second. It's time for My Home, My Busan, where we are joined with a special guest from another country who's going to share their story and journey in Busan, learning the Korean language and culture. I'm very excited for this. I love meeting new people who are on a new journey here. So everyone, please welcome our guest today. 안녕하십니까?
안녕하세요.
반갑습니다. 자기소개 부탁드립니다.
예. 저는 몽골에서 온 다와님이라고 합니다.
다완염?
예, 맞습니다.
반갑습니다. 몽골에서 오셨군요. 멋있습니다. 네, please tell us more about yourself.
저는 이제 한국에 온 지 거의 6년 반 정도 됐습니다.
Wow, 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. 그럼 지금 부산에서 뭐 하고 계신가요?
이제 부산에서 복연대학교에서 이제 경제학과 전공을 하고 있습니다.
Wow, that is fantastic to hear. Studying economics, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So you've been in here for 6.5 years. How long have you been studying Korean?
So first time I came to Korea 2018, and I studied in Kyungsoo University for Korean language, and after then I took an topic exam and then passed it.
Yeah,
and I entered to PKNU.
한국말도 잘하고 영어도 잘하시고 되게 대단하십니다. 그러면 이 하나도 모르는 한국어를 어떻게 이렇게 잘할 수 있게 되셨나요? 어떻게 공부했는지 좀 설명해 주시겠어요?
이제 처음에는 제가 영어, 한국어 아예 몰랐습니다.
와우.
이제 몰랐는데 왜냐하면 제 경험으로서 이제 처음 유학이다 보니까 이제 제가 배워야라는 생각이 들어서 이제 그때부터 열심히 배우는 것 같아요.
와, 그러면 한국에 와서 영어랑 한국어 같이 배우셨다는 말씀인가요?
예, 맞습니다.
대단하십니다. 대학교에서 영어도 배우셨나요?
예, 제가 영어는 이제 자기만.
와, 독학으로.
예.
와, 진짜 멋있습니다. So he came to Korea not knowing English or Korean, and he learned 2 languages here, which is very incredible. So English was by self-study. 근데 한국어는 학교에서 좀 배우셨죠?
맞습니다.
Wow.
부산대학교.
Now, it's very challenging to learn a new language. You've got to think about many different, I guess, areas. Among writing, reading, speaking, listening, what is your 강점이라고 생각하시나요? Your strong point? Maybe.
My strong point is, I think, speaking.
Speaking?
Yeah, in Korean.
Yeah. More than listening, things?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
So.
그럼 말하시는 거 좋아하세요?
네. 이제 적극적인 사람이라고 생각하는데 이제 사람들한테 의사소통을 잘한다고 제가 봅니다. 이제.
되게 좋네요. 그러면 되게 외향적인 분이신가 보네요.
맞습니다.
저는 반대예요. 방송에서는 그래 보이진 않지만 저는 되게 내성적이고 저는 좀 무뚝뚝한 사람이거든요. I'm kind of moody looking, so people don't often want to talk to me. But you seem like a very sociable, extroverted kind of person. Now, I'm curious, between the language of Mongolia and Korea, 이 두 언어 간에 비슷한 점들이 있나요?
I think it's two language very similar. I think.
Really?
So it's like grammar and verb. It's like 속담, etc.
Oh, really?
Yes.
속담도 비슷하고 문법도 비슷해요.
이제 한국어 영어는 이제 아예 반대잖아요.
그죠?
이제 문법적으로 하다 보니까 이제 몽골어, 한국어는 거의 비슷해요.
어순도 똑같고.
이제 예를 들면 제가 밥을 먹다. be, hold it. It's like be means I'm.
Yeah.
And hold means food.
That's really interesting.
Yeah,
so
really similar.
The order of the words in the sentences is the same. 그러면 한국어 배우는 거 그렇게 어렵지 않았겠네요. 영어에 비해서.
예. 영어에 비해서 어렵지 않았는데 이제 어려운 단어, 발음 이런 거 좀 힘들었습니다. 처음에는.
That's really interesting. Now, he said that you liked proverbs. 속담을 좋아하신다고 하셨는데요.
예.
혹시 그 속담 중에 좋아하는 속담이 있나요?
네, 한국 속담 중에 젊어서 구세는 사서도 한다.
Okay.
이제 경선대 학교에서 그 선생님들이 가르쳐 주셔서 이 속담을 좋아하게 됐습니다. 왜냐하면 예, so 이 속담 표현을 얘기하려면 이제 젊어서 열심히 살면 나중에 뭐 그거를 느낄 수도 있다는 뜻이라고.
I think that's a really good one. So when you're young, if you kind of go through struggles, you learn, have a bit of a hard time, you know, 젊어서 고생할 때, later in life, you'll be thankful.
Yeah, okay,
because
right.
you worked hard. Maybe you studied a language when you were young. 50 years from now, you'll be so thankful to your younger self.
Yeah.
되게 좋은 속담이시네요. I do like that one. Now, when it comes to culture, what do you find the most different things about the two countries? 이 한국의 이 문화 중에 가장 놀랐던 점 그리고 가장 적응하기 힘들었던 점은 무엇인지 좀 알려주시겠어요?
이제 제가 처음에 지하철 탔습니다. 왜냐하면 우리나라에 지하철이 없거든요. 그래서 지하철역에 타는데 이제 임산부하고 그
임산부 시트?
네네
예.
임산부 시트하고 그 어린이들이 이제 노약자들이 타는 의자 위에 제가 앉았습니다. 근데 몰랐으니까 그때는 언어도 모르고 아예 몰라니까 사람들이 이상하게 쳐다보는 거예요 저를.
혼나지 않았어요?
아니 혼나진 않았는데 일단 거의 주변 보니까 너무 눈치 보고 너무 이상했습니다. 근데 나중에 알아보니까 그거는 임산부랑 그게 노약자분들.
그렇죠.
자리에서.
원래 뭐 다른 사람들이 앉으면 안 되는 자리인데 저도 그런 실수를 한 적이 되게 많거든요. 영국에서도 그런 자리에 앉아도 돼요. 뭐 제 주변에 임산부나 뭐 윌텟 하시는 분이 없으면 저도 앉아도 돼요. 근데 한국에서는 약간 좀 눈치 보여가지고 you have to be kind of careful. I totally agree with that. Now, when it comes to experiencing Korean cultures, there's going to be a lot of fun things. 이 한국의 문화를 경험하면서 이 재미있었던 일이 있었나요?
재미있었던 일이
Maybe something about the culture that you thought was like, oh, that's quite interesting compared to Mongolia culture. Or did anything interesting? Maybe you accidentally used 반말 when you needed to use 존댓말, for example.
이제 한국 사람들이랑 그 아르바이트 해보니까 자기 좋아하는 사람만 잘 챙기는 편인 것 같아요. 너무 잘 챙기고 뭐 이해해주고 도와주고 이렇게 보니까 그거 제일 감동을 많이 느꼈습니다. 한국 사람들이 와 이렇게 친절하고 이렇게 열심히 사는구나라는 모습을.
멋있습니다. 그럼 혹시 한국인 친구들이 많으신가요?
네, 맞습니다.
I like that. Introduce me, 좀 소개해 주세요. 전 많이 없습니다.
이제 우리 학교의 친구인데 이제 경영학과 공부하는 이제 연빈이라고.
연빈?
예, it's Korean and 그리고 교회 현지님. 이기도 하고.
Okay, that's awesome. So friends are very important, especially when it comes to cultivating relationships and things like that. 얼마 전 한 유명한 TV 프로그램에서 이 몽골을 여행했는데 그곳에서 전통 의상을 구매하는 이 장면이 있었거든요. 이 한복과 닮았으면서 또 다르기도 하던데 이 전통 의상 소개 좀 부탁드리겠습니다.
전통 의상을 이름은 우리가 몽골 델리라고 부릅니다.
델리.
Yeah, 델리.
Okay.
It's like 이제 한국 사람들이 한복을 명절 때 입었잖아요.
그렇죠.
우리나라도 똑같습니다. 명절하고 결혼식 그런 소중한 날에.
So traditional clothes usually for big events and holidays. 혹시 몽골에서 이 설날이랑 추석 같은 그런 약간 명절이 있나요?
네, 명절이 똑같습니다.
똑같나요?
한국이랑.
와.
거의.
진짜 한번 가보고 싶거든요. 전 몽골에 아직 못 가봤는데 근데 그 유목민 체험이라는 것이 있거든요. 혹시 해보셨나요?
아니요.
저는 해보고 싶습니다. It looks really fun, but I've never got to do it. So that's really cool to know. Now, I want to know as well, with some of the differences between Mongolia language and Korea, if there's a difference when it comes to honorifics. 혹시 몽골어에도 이 높임말이 있나요?
네, 있습니다.
오.
있는데 한국이랑 조금 차이 나요. 한국은 이제 예의를 지키면 똑바로 지키잖아요. 이제 한 살 나이 나도 이제 높임말 써야 되니까.
그렇죠.
근데 우리나라는 이제 한 살, 두 살 차이가 그렇게 나진 않고 그냥 친구로 보고 그냥 그 위로 기준으로 높임말 쓰고 이제 존경하고.
That's good. So in Korea, if it's just 1 year, you have to use the honorifics. But in Mongolia, 1 or 2 years is all the same. So maybe 5-10 years, then you use 높임말.
Yeah, right.
That's a really cool cultural difference. Now, you've been living in Busan for 6.5 years, you said. 부산에서 가장 좋아하시는 장소나 뭐 좋은 곳이 어디 있는지 좀 알려주시겠어요?
광안리, 해운대.
바다.
가장 좋아합니다.
제가 알기로는 몽골이 이 바다가 없죠?
예, 없습니다.
그냥 호수 대신 많겠죠?
호수. It's name of Hosko.
Okay. Hosko.
Yeah,
that's a famous one. So you like, I guess because you didn't experience the beaches as much, you love 해운대, 광안리 in Busan.
Yeah.
Do you go all the time or just in the summer mostly?
If I have a time, I will go to 해운대 or 광안리.
Okay, so anytime, free time, go and enjoy the beach.
Yeah.
We had a question from one of our listeners coming in. Benny-nim says, I have a question for Dawanyam-nim. What's your favorite Korean food and dish? Do you have a favorite Korean food?
My favorite Korean food is kimchi-jjigae and 돼지국밥.
돼지국밥은 김치찌개.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 6.5 years, do you eat that a lot?
Yeah. Right.
That's awesome. Really delicious foods.
Yeah, right.
Could you tell me one of Mongolia's like 대표 음식?
It's calling 호쇼.
호쇼?
Yeah. 호쇼 and 보즈.
그럼 뭘로 만들어진 음식인가요?
이제 보조가 만두랑 거의 똑같습니다. 이제 고기와 밀가루 기준으로.
Okay.
호쇼도 똑같습니다.
Yeah. 이거 거의 매일 먹는 음식인가요? 아니면
매일 아니고 이제 아주 소중한 날이나 아니면 명절.
Kind of like LA galbi or like things like that, special occasions.
Right.
Oh, that's really, I really want to try it. I don't think I've ever tried Mongolia food because I haven't found any restaurants in Busan.
If you wanted to try Mongolian food, you have to go Busan Station.
Yes.
There have one Mongolian restaurant.
Texas Street, right?
It's near the Chinatown.
Yeah. Okay. Don't say the name because I really want to know.
Okay.
But okay, after the show, I'm going to ask you where it is because I really want to try it. It seems some of our listeners are interested. 포님 saying 보츠 호쇼르 as well. So 저도 되게 궁금합니다. Now, I want to know how Busan and Mongolia are different in your eyes. 이 몽골과 부산의 모습은 많이 다른가요? 당연히 바다도 있고 뭐 그런 것도 있는데.
예, 이제 제 생각으로 많이 다르는 것 같아요. 근데 이제 한국은 물론 이제 발전한 나라이기도 하고 이제 외국인들도 많이 오고 이제 이렇게 보니까 많이 좋고 이제 몽골 나라도 좀 곧 있으면 이렇게 되시길 진심으로 믿습니다.
So you like a lot of the things that Korea does, open to more foreigners and things like that.
Yeah, foreign.
Are there many foreigners and expats in Mongolia?
I think these days foreigners come to my country because of the trade.
Right.
And so see that it's like experience.
Mongolia is very famous for its experiences and the food, the tents for the the nomadic experiences. It's on my bucket list.
Oh, right.
But when I searched it, It was very expensive, so I couldn't do it. But one day, before I get too old, I'm going to do that nomadic challenge. It's my dream. It's my dream.
I will recommend you, and so you can come to us on summer.
Summer is the best
Summer
time.
is the best time.
Yeah. I have a personal question. 좀 궁금한 게 있는데요. 제가 뭐 친구한테 들었는데, 근데 몽골 사람들의 시력이 엄청 좋다고 들었는데, 그거 사실인가요?
네, 그건 네, 사실입니다.
Do you have good eyesight?
But 좋았는데 이제 한국에 와서 좀
음식 때문에 뭐
핸드폰 뭐 이런 거 많이 보니까 이제.
Because I heard that because in Mongolia, I guess a long time ago, people had to look far away for food and maybe enemies.
Yeah, right.
So it really caused like good eyesight, which got genetically passed down to their children. It's really fascinating. But since you've changed and you look at your phone more, the 환경도 바뀌고 막 그래가지고 시력이 좀 떨어졌나 봐요.
네,
That's still really interesting. 수덕촌님 saying 공기가 맑아서. The air is very clear.
Yeah.
Really cool. Now, I want to ask you, what is your dream for the future? 앞으로의 꿈이 있나요?
네, 있습니다.
알려주세요.
이제 제 꿈이 이제 한국에 배우는 지식으로 그거를 나중에 다른 사람들한테 도와주는 일을 하고 싶습니다.
You want to help others?
Yeah.
Okay. In what way do you want to help?
So, 저는 I'm Christian, but I want to help to other people.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Other people, and so just support some, giving some invest.
Yeah.
And money.
I think that's very noble. Support those who maybe find it difficult to support themselves, and I hope that you can find a job or a profession that helps with that.
I will make my own business. And
Really?
Yeah, so.
대단하십니다. I really hope you succeed. 진짜 성공하시길 바랄게요. Yeah. So we've been in the studio with our friend here, and he's been telling us all about his life in Korea coming from Mongolia. Lastly, could you say hello to your friends or family back in your home? You can speak in your native language. We'd love to hear it.
네, Монголтойгоо гэр бүлийнхэнтэй яг энэ хүү завшнаар дамжуулж тэг хайртай шүү. Тэгээд удахгүй очноо гэж хэлээ. Тэгээд бас эзэнт бас алдрыг өргөё энэ завшнаар ашиглаж эзэнт алдар нь байх болтугай. So 한국어로 할게요. 일단 하나님한테 영광을 드리고 이제 몽골에 계시는 분들한테 모두 이제 사랑하고 이제 건강하고 잘 계시기를 바랍니다.
진짜 멋있습니다. We've been in the studio with Dawanyam Nim, who's told us about his life, and I wish you all the best for the future. And thank you so much for coming, my friend.
Thank you.
Stay warm in this season, okay?
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we're going to wrap up the show here. I wish you all the best weekend. Please, please, please stay safe, stay warm. Remember, the temperatures will drop. And I'll see you safely on Monday for our next live show. We're going to close off with If You Are Serious by the Chainsmokers. Everybody have a wonderful weekend.